What's up, friends? Satnam Namaste. My name is Emelina Calder. Welcome to I Am Woke. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to do a soul retrieval and to actually call back your energy and your power back to yourself so you can feel whole. If you're new, welcome. My name is Emelina. I'm a cosmic modern shaman, a high-performance spiritual life coach and personal branding coach, an Akashic Records reader, and a psychic medium. And on my channel, you can expect personal and spiritual development videos, as well as energy updates every week, and channeled updates through the Akashic Records on the new moons and full moons. If that sounds like something you'd enjoy, go ahead and tap that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you don't miss any videos. I also have a free guided meditation that I'm gonna link in the description below where you can learn and tap into your own intelligent source connection, reestablish your source connection, your Kundalini energy, your creativity, and give your auric field like a good scrub, a good cleanse. I'll go ahead and leave that link in the description below. Now let's jump right in. All right, so maybe your first question is, what is a soul retrieval? How does that work? So here's the thing, when we experience our day-to-day life and we encounter tumultuous experiences, significant adversity, trauma, or anything where we are left in some pretty severe confusion or internal conflict, or it's like way too much to understand and digest either mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually, we create a rift within our own soul, within our own experiences. This is called soul fragmentation. Especially when there's trauma, the soul, the person doesn't know how to digest, understand, interpret, and make light of whatever those events were that happened or that they observed or experienced. So what happens is the soul separates off into a fragment, and essentially your consciousness breaks off into a fragment and it's stuck into a container in that time space that you're essentially saving for later when you have time or the understanding or the ability to actually emotionally and mentally process and spiritually process what happened, learn from it, digest it, and know how to apply it to your current day reality. So the more adversity you experience that you don't know how to digest, or that you haven't had the time or wherewithal to personally alchemize, the more soul fragments you have out like in the land of things, like out in the ether. It's essentially where you separate out a part of yourself and fragment it off because you don't know how to deal with it. You don't know how to handle it. You don't know what to think about it. Now, when you have lots of these fragmented experiences where your consciousness doesn't know how to interpret lots of different things that you've lived through, it creates like a fragmented experience where your energy is held up in these different karmic holding patterns. And while it's held up in that little cyclical pattern, it's attracting karmic circumstances like it to bring your attention back to it so that it can find resolve within you. While all of that is happening, your energy is being taken away from your current present now moment and sent to that experience in your memory, in your mind, in the quantum space, and you don't have access to it in the time being. So if you've lived a lot of life and lived through a lot of adversity and didn't know what to make of it, what happens is the soul gets fragmented out through time space, as is your energy, and maybe you're low energy, or maybe you experience depression or massive anxiety, or you just feel like life is pressing down on you. A lot of that energetically is because your soul is likely in multiple different time spaces. And this would be a good time to call your power back, to do what is called a soul retrieval, which is in your consciousness with the help of source consciousness, your higher elevated ancestors, your elevated guides, as well as your higher self, to go through your consciousness and bring back those parts of your soul into the now present moment so that you have access to the wholeness of the completion of your energy, whether or not you've completely worked through all of the independent karmic cycles. In fact, even doing a soul retrieval calls your energy back and works through a good portion of the karma. And the karma is just like, it's resolving your understanding of the pattern of what happened and what it means, or how you interpret or how you live your life now based on that pattern. So doing soul retrievals retrieves and calls back and resolves a lot of karmic realities. So it's really cool. And it's actually pretty simple as well. So I'm going to take you guys through a quick soul retrieval. So if you just get seated in a comfortable position, whenever you're ready, you want to close your eyes and deepen your breath and center yourself into your heart. Breathe into your heart space. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. Let go of any stress. Take another nice deep breath into your heart. And let it go. One more nice deep breath in your heart. And release. Okay. And now take this moment with your eyes closed and reflect on any experience that left you in turmoil. Anything that comes to your mind now, anything that you experienced a level of conflict around, whether internal or external conflict. And just pull that event or that situation or that relationship into your mind, into your consciousness, into your presence in your space with us now. And now we're gonna do a very simple soul retrieval, where you just sit with the event in meditation and contemplation, and you simply call back the energy that you are now ready to embody in this moment. We don't want to call all of the energy back if we're not ready to integrate all of that energy. It can feel like a power surge that we don't necessarily know what to do with, so it'll find a route somewhere else to go somewhere else. So we want to call back that which we are ready to now embody. So right now, with that current circumstance or adversity in your mind and in your heart, you're going to take 3 deep breaths and repeat after me. You can repeat it either in your mind silently or out loud. Take a nice deep breath in. And see your soul retrieval coming, your energy coming back to you into your solar plexus, and say, I now call back all of the aspects of myself that I am now ready to embody. And breathe it in and see your soul coming back to yourself. And then exhale. And we're gonna say it again. You're gonna take a nice deep breath in again and call it back. I now call back all parts of myself that I am now ready to embody. Nice deep breath in. And release it out. One more. I now call back any parts of myself that I'm now ready to embody. Take a nice deep breath in, hold. And when you're ready, exhale. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And that is a very, very simple and easy soul retrieval. When you find yourself kind of spinning out or you're low on energy, you can either focus on a single event, a single conflict or a single relationship that is causing you a level of internal conflict, which is therefore siphoning off your own personal power. Or you can simply, if you feel energy low, I do this all of the time, just do a simple soul retrieval where if you feel a little energy low and you're not sure what's pulling on your energy, just sit in meditation, like 2 to 3 minutes, and literally say that statement 3 times and call your energy back and visualize your energy actually coming back to you and coming back into your auric field, being protected, coming into your solar plexus and building your personal power. And I can pretty much guarantee you're gonna get a good surge of energy just from that little activity. And it closes up some karmic loops and residual cycles in your subconscious, in the back of your mind and your consciousness. So it's really beautiful and really easy. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please go ahead and like the video below. I'd love to hear in the comments if you did enjoy this, if this is a new technique you've done, or what you thought about it. And remember to subscribe if you're new, tap that bell for notifications. If you love my vibe and my energy, I'm gonna leave some links in the description below as well, where I'm gonna invite you in a number of different ways to work with me, either one-on-one, my online programs, my meditation albums, or anything else I got going down in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this brief technique. Enjoy retrieving your power and sitting with your power and getting amplified energy. And until the next video, I'll see you guys later.